When your orchids have finished blooming, do not rush to throw them away. To make Phalaenopsis orchids bloom again, you just need to cut off the old flower spike and take proper care. The plant will recover and continue to produce vibrant flowers. Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel, a place to share tips for caring for healthy Phalaenopsis orchids and helping them bloom regularly. In today's video, with just 2 simple ingredients available in the kitchen, I will guide you on how to replant and restore orchids using a completely new method. When applied correctly, the plant will quickly grow roots, develop flower spikes, and bloom again. If you are a beginner, do not forget to subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so you do not miss unique and effective Phalaenopsis orchid care tips. First, after cutting off the old flower spike, you need to carefully check the base of the orchid. Most orchid pots, when purchased, are planted with moss or foam to retain moisture. Therefore, you need to completely remove this old growing medium. The reason is that moss and foam retain water for a long time. If not well controlled, it will suffocate the roots, deprive them of oxygen, and easily cause rot. At the same time, after a period of use, these materials can also accumulate bacteria and fungi harmful to the plant. Removing the old medium will help you clearly observe the root condition, thereby cutting off damaged roots and creating conditions for the plant to recover in a cleaner and more ventilated environment. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After removing all the old medium, I will rinse the entire orchid with clean water to remove dirt, bacteria, and impurities still attached to the roots and leaves. This helps the plant become completely clean before entering the next processing steps, while also creating conditions for better nutrient absorption and reducing the risk of disease. You should rinse gently, avoiding damage to the roots, then let the plant dry naturally in a cool place before continuing the next care steps. To treat the orchid, I will use coffee. Coffee contains a small amount of nitrogen, minerals, and organic compounds, helping improve the root environment and stimulate plant recovery. At the same time, coffee also has mild antifungal and antibacterial properties, helping protect the plant from harmful agents. I will dissolve 1 spoon of coffee with about 500 milliliters of hot water. Hot water will help extract nutrients in the coffee faster and more effectively, creating a solution used to treat the orchid. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. I will cover and incubate the coffee for about 5 hours so that the nutrients are fully extracted into the water. The next ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains vitamin B1 and many natural minerals, very good for stimulating root growth and helping the plant recover faster. I will use about 3 spoons of rice mixed with 500 milliliters of clean water. Then stir well, cover, and incubate for 5 hours together with the coffee solution. This incubation process helps nutrients from the rice dissolve into the water, creating a nutrient-rich solution that supports recovery and nourishes the orchid more effectively. After 5 hours, when the solution has soaked long enough and cooled completely, I will filter out all the residue, keeping only the liquid extract for use. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. For the rice water solution, to increase effectiveness, you can add 1 vitamin B1 tablet. This will help increase nutrients, support faster recovery, and stimulate stronger root growth. In case you do not have rice, you can completely use vitamin B1 instead. Just use about 3 tablets dissolved in water to create an equivalent solution. This method helps you be more flexible in preparing ingredients while still ensuring the orchid receives enough nutrients to recover and grow healthily. After that, I will mix these 2 solutions together, stirring well so the nutrients combine completely. At this point, we will obtain a complete nutrient solution, combining the antibacterial properties of coffee and the root-stimulating nutrients from rice water or vitamin B1. Now, I will soak the entire base and roots of the orchid in this solution for about 15 minutes. During this time, the solution will penetrate deeply into the root system, helping disinfect, clean, and provide necessary nutrients, supporting the plant to recover faster after treatment. At the same time, nutrients from coffee and rice water will help stimulate new root formation, increase resistance, and create conditions for the plant to grow healthily again. During soaking, I will use soft cotton to absorb the solution, then gently wipe both sides of the orchid leaves. Wiping the leaves helps remove dirt, bacteria, and fungi still attached to the surface, while allowing the solution to penetrate directly into the leaves, supporting antibacterial action and more effective leaf tissue recovery. When wiping, you should do it gently, especially on the underside of the leaves, because this is where the plant exchanges gases and absorbs nutrients better. After wiping, the leaves will be cleaner, greener, and gradually regain their healthy shine, helping the plant photosynthesize better and recover faster. Next, I will prepare the growing medium to replant the orchid. To replant, I will use small pebbles like these, because pebbles help create ventilation for the root system, limit water stagnation, and root rot, very suitable for orchids in the recovery stage. Before use, I will wash the pebbles with water to remove dirt. Then, I will dissolve 1 spoon of baking soda with 1 liter of clean water. Stirring until completely dissolved. Next, I will put all the washed pebbles into the baking soda solution and soak for about 10 minutes. Baking soda acts as a disinfectant, cleaning and removing harmful bacteria and fungi still attached to the pebble surface, helping create a safe and clean growing environment for orchid roots. After 10 minutes, I will take out all the pebbles and let them drain. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, I will take the orchid out of the solution, then proceed to replant it. To replant this orchid, I will use a glass container or a transparent plastic cup. Then place the orchid in the center of the pot and cover the pebbles around the base until the plant stands firmly. This planting method helps fix the plant while ensuring the root system is always well ventilated, not suffocated, and limiting waterlogging. Thanks to that, the orchid will easily adapt to the new environment and quickly grow again. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Finally, I will add a small amount of water into the cup, just enough for evaporation to create humidity around the root system. Note that you should not let the roots be completely submerged in water, but only keep the water at a low level to maintain light moisture, helping the roots not dry out while still being ventilated. This method will create a sufficiently humid, oxygen-rich environment, helping the orchid recover quickly, stimulate new root growth, and develop more stably. Finally, place the plants in a cool, airy place with gentle diffused light, avoiding direct sunlight. A suitable environment will help the plant maintain stable moisture, limit water loss, and avoid thermal shock. And now, I will show you the results of this orchid planting method. You can see that when applied correctly, the orchid's root system develops very strongly, with white, plump roots weaving into the gaps of the medium. The leaves also become firmer, darker green, and more full of vitality. Especially, the plant has produced a new flower spike, which is a clear sign that it has fully recovered and begun entering the flowering stage. And finally, when provided with enough time and nutrients, your orchid will bloom into vibrant and lively flowers. You can place them on your desk or in a small corner of your home and enjoy their beauty every day. You see, as long as we care properly and with dedication, Phalaenopsis orchids will feel it and reward you with the most wonderful flower spikes and blooms. What do you think about this orchid growing method? If you find the video useful, do not forget to press like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to support me.